Am I the wrong hole for becoming an Uzbekistani shoe salesman after what my mother did to me? So I, 28F, let's call me, I have pretty much spent my entire life living in the shadow of my younger sister, 22F. Let's call her, she, and my parents, let's call them, my parents, have never exactly tried to hide that fact. Every single year on my birthday, she was allowed to blow off my candle, but it didn't stop there. She was also allowed to choose whichever of my special presents she wanted, and the rest, my parents would toss them into the fire, like Willy Wonka's candy from Millie and me. It wasn't just after she was born. Even before she existed, my parents would always ask her for advice on the stock market, which is how my mom could afford a trebuchet, which we'll come back to later in the story. If I got anything less than an A++, they would beat me with a stick until my legs could no longer hold out, and then they would slow roast me over the fireplace. When it came time for college, my parents fully funded she's education, paid for she's accommodation, gave she spending money, the works. Meanwhile, the moment I was born, they actually handed I an itemized bill for uterine rental. Then, at exactly 1 second past midnight, on my 18th birthday, they used the trebuchet they bought with my sister's financial advice, and catapulted me over the village wall. Still, I managed to claw my way through college, by selling my blood to an alchemist, and working at the horse glue factory. Today, I run a successful business, making cake shaped like Tom Cruise's left nipple. It's surprisingly lucrative. Fast forward to now, after years of no contact, my mother recently called me out of the blue. She says she needs my prefrontal cortex. But here's the tickler, she's not dying. She just procrastinated on all her coursework for her necromancy degree, and apparently now she needs both a kidney and one of my lungs to complete her reanimation project and pass the class. I told my mother that I'm done cleaning up her messes. Frankly, if they hadn't coddled her entire life, maybe she wouldn't be in this position. My partner, whose name is Guy Gladiator, fully supports my decision. But now my home is being swarmed by shadow wraiths and other assorted eldritch relatives who insist that it's my duty to help my sister. So last night, I snuck back into the village wall and threw a Molotov into my parents' bedroom and let their souls burn hell for eternity. I then reanimated their corpse and slow roasted their bodies over the fire like they did to me. So Reddit, am I the arsehole?